that you possibly have a date for Valentine's Day, so I thought that we could do the strawberry makeup look together. I feel like it would be the perfect red and pink, and we could do a little bit of chocolate brown on our eyes for a chocolate covered strawberry look for Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a date, that's okay. We could just do our makeup for funsies together. So sit back, relax, and let's do our makeup. Of course, we're gonna need to start off with the beautiful base. I love giving myself a glazed skin look. So here we are using this primer from Natasha Denona, and it makes my skin look really illuminated. It has these tiny pearlescent pieces that don't make me look too glittery, but sort of like iridescent. And I love using a spatula to just blend and thinly spread it out so I don't use too much product. Because I tend to pour a very heavy hand sometimes on accident, and then you just blend it all out, and then we have all our base. And of course, I did my skincare before this, but this is what I do for my makeup prep. We are technically gonna use no foundation for this look, but I like to use this Merit foundation stick to use it kind of like a concealer. So I like to use this to just spot conceal only where needed, because you can see I am breaking out quite a bit and I have a lot of acne scars that I need to cover. And honestly, just using this foundation stick is perfect for how much coverage that I need. I don't want to go too cakey for this look. I want it to look like my skin, but better, like always. It's quick and easy to use, but I'd say this foundation stick isn't great for really dry skin, because sometimes it does make my dry patches look a lot worse if it's not applied properly or not proper skincare base. Now onto one of my favorite parts of the routine. This is the heart of the look. Get it? Because like Valentine's Day heart. Pick the perfect red blush, something that mimics the soft, natural flush of real strawberries. I love this red shade from House of Her. It's very sheer, a blendable formula. I feel like a liquid blush here works best, but of course, choose what you like. I really like to use a spatula here because it applies very thinly. As you can see here, it just kind of just scrapes against my skin, and I don't apply too much of it, so I won't look like a really hot red mess. I really like using a thick, dense brush, but this time I'm using a fluffy powder brush to help blend out my blush and just bring it higher towards the cheeks. I really like using this draping technique where a blush connects from the cheeks up towards the eye to give that kind of soft and dreamy vibe. For this look, the brow should enhance the soft, youthful vibe, nothing too harsh or overly structured. I like to use a kind of a straighter, slightly fluffed brow to give that kind of like Korean beauty effect. If you know me, I love a good multi-use product, and for this look, I'm using the same eyebrow pencil for my eyeliner because it's already a soft brown shade, and it's gonna naturally enhance my eye without looking too harsh or heavy, keeping that perfect, effortless kind of doe-eyed effect. Make it even more natural, I use my fingernails or kind of a small brush to gently smudge and diffuse the liner. I blend it seamlessly into my lash line, which creates this really soft, lived-in look rather than a really sharp graphic wing, because I like a natural look. Okay, now that you know I'm a resourceful queen, not that I'm just lazy, cheap, and broke, but I love to multi-use my products, as you can tell. And the trick to look subtly snatched, I take a gray-brown eyeshadow and use it for both my contour and eyeshadow, because why not? We're gonna make a cute button nose with it. I softly shade the size of my nose and a little bit under the tip, and I add a tiny shadow above that tip to give it that lifted baby button nose effect. It's basically an optical illusion. Hashtag magic, hashtag awesome. Also, are you guys preferring the silent makeup videos with no talking, or me directly talking to the camera, or doing a voiceover like this? Because this is actually my first time doing a long form voiceover, but this is kind of fun. But I want to know what you guys like, of course, so let me know in the comments below. Since we already have the perfect gray brown shade as a contour, I actually use a kind of a warmer, peachier tone on my eyeshadow and my crease and the outer corners for a really natural contoured eye look. I don't want to overdo the eye makeup. This is where things can go wrong. Now I'll add a little bit on my lower lash line too, just to add some soft definition, kind of like enhancing the egg style area. I want to look like I have natural cutie eye bags, not like I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching K-dramas and movies and binge watching stuff late at night. Eye bags. Since this egg style pencil is really natural, I like to also use it as a highlighter, and a teeny bit of highlighter can go a long way, especially on the high points of your cheeks, your eyes, and your nose bridge for that dewy fairy glow that we want for our Valentine's date. I'm also going to curl my eyelashes using my favorite Shiseido eyelash curler. Pro tip, do your curl from the bottom, middle, and top, so you have this nice C-shaped curl rather than just like a one clamped curl from the bottom. Okay, now let's talk lashes, because they really pull everything together. Since we're keeping this look very soft and sweet, I'm actually using a brown mascara instead of black. Why? Because brown does give that very natural, fluttery, and effortless pretty effect, while black can sometimes be a little too harsh, especially for a soft strawberry vibe. I just feel like the brown color really gives that chocolate dipped strawberry effect. Honestly, right? Anyone's in the chat agreeing with me? Does anyone else look crazy when they're applying their mascara on the bottom lashes? I'm trying so hard on the camera not to look weird when I do it. Now this is where we go full strawberry mode, because what is a strawberry look without without the red juicy lips. I'm starting off with Kylie Cosmetics' red lip liner and overline just a little, mainly focusing on the Cupid's bow. Wait, that's kind of cute. Valentine's Day, Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh. The key here is to blur, blend, and smudge. We're not doing that super sharp, obvious lip liner. It's gonna look very soft, if diffused, and effortless. Then I'm going in with my Chanel Allure lipstick, which is literally perfect for this look because it has that very soft, blurred finish. It's like a lip tint and a plush lipstick had a baby. It's amazing. I apply mainly onto the center of my lips and then I blend it outwards with my finger so it looks very, very natural. It's almost like the color is just melting into my lips. It's giving that perfect, just bit into the strawberry look, and with the excess, I just like to apply a little bit more red blush onto my cheeks because there's no too much red blush. Final results. Oh, just a plump and blurred and naturally flush lip like a real life strawberry stain. I'm a genius. Now, we cannot forget about the faux freckles because what's a strawberry without its little seeds? Just lightly dotting some faux freckles across my nose and my cheeks where the sun will naturally hit. And then I use my fingertips to tap and blur them out so they naturally just melt into my skin and it doesn't look like I aggressively poked my face with a brown pencil. Goal is a very natural sun-kissed look, like I'm outside picking strawberries all day, but even though, let's be real, I haven't touched grass in a hot minute. And then there we go. So date ready, juicy, fresh strawberry, very adorable. Got the fluffy natural brows, soft brown eyeliner and lashes for that chocolate dipped effect, blurry bitten into strawberry lips, juicy flush cheeks, and the cutest faux freckles to tie it all together. You guys have the most beautiful Valentine's Day ever. And if you don't have a date, it's okay. I love you. You're my date tonight. All right. I love you guys. Bye.